All right, well, we're back again. I shoveled all the snow out of that greenhouse and we turned around and got another foot of snow. So we just got done shoveling that off, and I'm telling you, I'm kind of running out of places to put it. I'm just gonna do a little pan here. I got a lot of snow mountains. Well, here's a good representation as we come around. And we'll show you the dogs standing on top of that pile of snow. That gives you a little bit of an idea. So let's talk about projects. This is project, we'll call it Project A. We started it last fall, and this is the shop garage space that we're working on. 30 by 40 and 14-foot tall pole building. We got it framed, we got the roof on it, and we started to frame the shed roof portion of it that you can kind of see back there in the corner. I can walk over there, we'll take a look at that. Anyway, we're just waiting for winter to knock it off. It's March, and it's currently snowing as we speak, but get you kind of primed up. So we got, let's see if I can get this. I should be doing this so professionally here. Got a water spigot up here now on the landing. This is where we're going to be building the house as well. It's going to sit over this way, kind of off angle, 45-degree angle off of the shop. So as we walk back here, you can kind of see around the corner. This is the shop area. We're going to have a 16 by 30 space right there, and that's, you can kind of see those are the roof beams coming down. We haven't cut the tops of the posts off yet because it's about as far as we got before we got clobbered with this very long, cold, wet, snowy winter that we didn't anticipate. And we're shoveling snow like mad out here, trying to get rid of it all, but it just keeps piling up. It just keeps coming, even though it's not supposed to. We're supposed to be in, we're actually in meteorological spring, according to the weather people. Somebody didn't tell March that. So we'll be working on this thing. Obviously, we gotta get the siding on. We need to get the slab inside. We got it all gravelled in, and then that was kind of it for the winter. So we got to get the walls on, get the garage doors in, get the slab down. But we managed to shove all the stuff that was sitting around the yard inside for the winter, so we didn't have to deal with it being buried in the snow. Kind of like, let's see, where am I going here? Kind of like that, there's a flatbed trailer over there under all that snow. It's ridiculous. Let's walk over here. They were just talking about how long and cold this particular winter was for our area. 17th coldest in recorded history, apparently. You can see these vehicles have been buried for the winter. There's a little beach buggy that I used to use over on the coast, buried over there in the snow. So it's kind of nutty. We're working on it, trying to keep everything plowed off so that as it does warm up, which it's about 40 degrees right now, it won't take that long to get the snow off the areas that we want to start doing our projects in and getting that going. So we've kept this landing plowed off as best we can. I just 2 days in a row I had to plow snow. We had another foot of snow come in a couple of dumps. So I'm trying to keep that all cleaned off. You can kind of see there's another project. I'm not even going to put a letter to that because I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but that's a 4-wheel drive 1-ton diesel van that I want to turn into one of my camping adventure van. Whether that happens this year or not, I don't know. I got a shop to build, a house to build. I've got my son doing the same thing next door. We're going to be working back and forth together, and then cabins to build out on property. So we'll see how much fun playtime I get this year. But anyway, just kind of keeping you apprised. We're just waiting for this crazy snowpocalypse to get out of here. The robins are back. That's a sign. Maybe they're confused too. I am. Whether or not we're supposed to be in spring or not. I'm sure they're trying to figure out how they're going to eat their next meal with all this snow that came in after they showed up, because it was melting off pretty good. We were in the 40s and it was melting away, and then we got another foot of snow. So here we are, waiting and eagerly anticipating spring. I've had enough winter. It's time to see the dirt again. That would be a treat. So anyway, check you out on the next video.